Billy, was that really culmination of a few years of really hard work put in by the squad to get up to Division 2, and let's look beyond it?
Yeah, but look, if I can, just before we start, I'd offer my condolences to the Holmes family. Dennis put in a lot of work, was a great supporter of football and me personally, great friends with him. I spoke to him last Saturday night after the game, and I spoke to his Don yesterday, and our win last weekend gave him a lift. And in dark times you can't ask for anything more from people, and that's what we're about. That's what this group are about. It's about representing the people as best they can, and look, we're thinking of the Holmes family at this point in time, and I think that's really important today to not forget these things.
But the results itself, though,
the result. Look, it's them lads have put everything into it. I'm delighted for them. I suppose at the start of the year, this was the last thing that was on my head anyway. I don't know what anybody else has said. We had this ambition internally just to strive towards the top half of the league, whatever that got us. That was our aim. We weren't thinking promotion or anything like that. We had to try and rejig the team, and the loss of Brian at the start of the year, Tommy and Danny. So, but look. No one, if you drop off, and Brian did, he'd to wait his turn. We don't just drop fellas back in now because we're respectful of the lads who have the jersey, and we've got to believe in the lads who have the jersey. And if you want to take time out, that's fine, but you've got to keep coming back in, and that's the way we've stuck with it when we were in Division 4 as we are now, and that's really important because people feel respected. We're not strong enough in the organisation in Limerick to just have your best players, or proceed to your best players starting. So look, it was great. I thought Brian played really well today. I'm sure we all know how good he is, but look, it's all about the group and the unity of the group and keeping that competitiveness within the group, and that's how you go about it.
Just looking back on the 7 games in it, was the win up in Antrim possibly the one that really kind of propelled you to move forward on it?
Possibly, I would think, John, because that day above was more than football. I believe we didn't beat Northern teams up to that point in time, so there was that bit more in it for us to go there. And 4 points. It was great to get 4 points at that point in time because I was thinking 3 more points and we're safe at the least. You know what I mean? So, you interviewed me after that game, and I just put promotion to the out of the minds, because I knew how evenly balanced this division was, and I think that's proven right through. I haven't got any other results at the moment, but I believe at some point Wicklow were putting it up the loud, or probably beating loud. So, it's never just a throwaway comment from a manager. It is exactly as we say it is, So look, I suppose that ultimately Antrim was the game, John.
Yeah, and just going back to last year, I know it was a strange league, with only 3 group games in it. But getting to the semi-final, was that really a big step to be able to get to move forward further this year?
It meant we weren't in a relegation semi-final at the time. That's what it meant to me. Look, I felt that Derry were a really top-class team, so I didn't have any great ambitions. You take it, it's a merit, I suppose. I need to have a bit more ambitions, I suppose, myself for this group. But look, they're a tremendous bunch, and look, I suppose it's further progress, and look, hopefully we can keep this going as a group in Limerick with the academies and with the minors last year and the 20s, and just be as competitive and work as hard as we can, So that's the way I see it, John,
Obviously promotion is huge, Billy, with a chance to play in a league final after missing out in 2020.
I don't know, we'll just take it as it comes, yeah, so this is great. Jim, it is great. Obviously, it'll be a great occasion for the lads to play in the Hall of Tough of Crow Park, and we'll enjoy it. It's another game for us, and sure, look forward to Jack, and see how it goes, and we'll take on Loud. And is it Loud? Is it?
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes,
Billy, I think we all know that the response you're probably going to give me, but I mean, some personal satisfaction for 6 years of huge work from yourself and the core group that's involved in the management team and players.
Yeah, look, it is I suppose, it won't settle, because long hours have gone into it, you know. There's been times when I've been in one room and Margaret's been in the other room, and I suppose it's the unseen work that goes into it that people wouldn't realise. You know, it just turned up today. It didn't just. There's a lot of things to manage and pull to coordinate and pull together, and I suppose it is as much as my family support it is for myself, you know. And they've been tremendous, because I suppose I said here now, I'm putting 6 hours a day into it outside of my day job. That's what it is. That's what it's taken to progress, and I'm sure I'm not the only manager in the country doing that. Like, so, you work for 8 hours, you sleep for a certain amount, you're putting 6 hours a day into it. Like, there isn't much time for family life after that. And so, look, I'd like to thank them, I suppose, in that regard, to give me the time and supporting me.
The wheel seems to have turned as well. It's 20 years ago since, you know, Liam Kearns and Limerick football were playing the Dublins, the Kildares, the Meads in league football, and that's what awaits again next spring.
Be careful what you wish for in life. That's what I get out of that. Like, Kildare get relegated.
Kildare and Dublin are relegated.
That's what I call it. Headaches. Headaches.
Good headaches.
Be a good time to get out at the top now, wouldn't it? So yeah, sure. We'll worry about that. We've got Lout next week, and then we'll focus on Clare, and we'll see what the summer brings, and we'll take it from there, you know.